Welcome back to another fantastic property tour, Rankin family. Today, we find ourselves in Venice, Florida, looking at this gorgeous model home by Lee Wetherington Homes. This is the first time we've seen this builder on this particular channel, and I bring to you with great excitement this Haven model. Now, starting on the exterior, you see we have the wood accents as well as the stucco, really that modern look that a lot of folks are looking for out here in Florida, especially with the 2025 models that we're seeing. Now, you do have that beautiful tile roof as well that complements the home quite well. You have your 3-car garage right over here to the left, a nice size motor court as well, and just look how beautiful this home looks. Now, what's cool is they actually have a few other model homes, but I thought that this plan might serve the audience the best. And of course, all the model homes that we've seen are fantastic. Even from the Lee Wetherington, the ones that I've walked are great. This is just the first time we've actually seen this one on this channel. Now, right when you walk in, beautiful curb appeal. I'll turn you around so you can see a little bit of the community. This is on a 85-foot wide lot right here. So that just kind of gives you a gist of how massive this plan is. Now, look at when you walk into your covered front porch, you see the stucco surrounding as well, generously sized as well. So as far as the width is concerned, fantastic. You have this beautiful pendant light hanging down, and that's a massive pivot door. I know a lot of the audience really loves pivot doors. They're kind of interchangeable between either a pivot door or the double front door, and this one has that one. Now, right when you walk in, you see the modern elegance. Fantastic. This is just a staple for a modern luxury home. You have this LED chandelier hanging down. You also have the pendant lights right here. Beautiful accent lightings right here underneath. Look at that. So of course, we talk about that quite often, right? The model homes, this is their showpiece, right? So they're going to go all out and really show what they can do. But the cool thing is, whether you want to, increase something or you want to decrease and just kind of, have something more minimalistic, you can certainly do that, especially with Lee Wetherington. Now, right when you walk into the great room, look how beautiful this is. We'll get to the backyard oasis a little bit later on, but you have the 16-foot, 8 inches as far as the vaulted ceilings. You have the beautiful exposed beams running from the great room to the kitchen. Look at that. You got your open concept dining area, so perfect for entertaining, right? We always talk about the epitome of open concept, and that is quite apparent in here. Absolutely stunning. Okay, so you see that walking into the kitchen, right? And we'll definitely get back to the great room. I'll make sure we don't miss any details, but I'm excited to bring to you this one because look at the beautiful pendant lights hanging down right above our massive island. You have Cambria quartz countertops. So the cool thing is, top of the line, you're going to notice that even to the wood paneling, handcrafted wood paneling throughout this home. You got your floating shelves over there, the white cabinetry with the black hardware. What's cool about this is you see that we have the white cabinetry, but you have the black painted wooden range hood right there above your range. Now, what's really neat about this one, look at this. How neat is this? You have a little pot filler for your furry friends right here. You can just go ahead and fill that up. Don't even have to worry about taking it from the sink. Now you'll also notice the Cambria quartz extends up the backsplash right here as well. Look at the counter space that you have available. Now what's impressive about this, not only do you have the monogram appliances, but look at the width inside of here. Perfect if you have 4, 5, 6 people in here prepping food, or really, just having great conversations. This is going to be a perfect place for you. Now you are going to have the soft closing cabinetry in the drawers as well. And then look how impressive this is. So I'll just do a quick little glimpse of this so you can see how massive this is. Perfect for entertaining. Now you have the multi-gen living and the casita. You have a little bonus room as well. We'll get to that in a second, but I just want you to take a load of this. Like I said, monogram appliances, and as always, let's see what we got in here. Coke, Diet Coke, and Sprite. Not bad. Okay. So what I want to go ahead and do is take you this way, right? Because I think it flows extremely well. We'll get to the multi-gen living and the primary suite a little bit later on. Look how cool this walk-in pantry is. You got your wine fridge right there, a ton of shelving available, even on the left-hand side. You got your pendant light in here. Beautiful finishes, beautiful materials. Impressive. So you are going to see that you have the tile flooring inside of here. Right over here to the right is your powder bath. Look at your sconces. You're going to notice the high ceilings throughout here. Beautiful vanity right here. How cool is that? And then, of course, your toilet's on this end. So you got the gorgeous accents throughout as far as the accent wall. Coming over here, look at this. So this is going to be your first bedroom, of course. You got your beautiful chandelier. Now, I want to mention each bedroom inside of here fits a king size bed. So that's going to be apparent as soon as you walk in here. You got your own ensuite right there. You got your nice size nightstands. Look how massive this is. So let me know in the comments below what's your initial impressions as soon as we're walking in. Got your ensuite. Here we go. You got your walk-in shower here. The quartz countertops extends in here. Beautiful cabinetry. Of course, you got the brass spout and the faucet. You got your pendant lights hanging down right there. Look at this. Then, of course, you got your gold shower head with your shower niche as well. So really, the main thing is inside of here, you're going to notice a lot of the modern finishes, right? So especially when we go into some of these newer model homes, you're going to see that sometimes you might walk into some model homes and they might have been open for 6, 7, 8 years or so. And then it's a little different, of course, whenever you walk into some of these that are brand spanking new. So you're going to have a pocket door here. You got your built-in shelving over here to the left, the wooden racks. As you can see, walk-in closet, so generously sized, right? And you can fit your entire wardrobe in there. All right, so heading across the hallway, we're going to go to the second bedroom right here. Look at that beautiful LED chandelier. Again, the king size bed, your 2 nightstands. Look how roomy these secondary rooms are. So let me go on this side so I can just show you. Hopefully I'm not going too fast for you. Staging, fantastic. Just phenomenal job. Okay. So in here, you see that you got a nice size walk-in closet again. You got the wooden racks, the tall baseboards in here. The tile flooring extends in there. You'll notice that. Great color palette. You got the raised ceilings in here. And then you walk into your ensuite. Look at this. You got your wooden shower surround. You'll also notice you have tray ceilings in here. I don't know if I showed you up there. Let me point you up there. There we go. Very impressive. You got your pendant lights hanging down, quartz countertops, the white cabinetry with the black hardware, and then you got a window right behind that door. Okay, so I'm very happy that each bedroom fits that the king size bed. Not many, not even just necessarily model homes, but a lot of times it's custom homes that you're going to have to, you know, look at to be able to find secondary bedrooms that are going to have that much space in there. Or of course, customize it. Look at the beautiful details in the ceiling and the hallway itself. Got your large window straight ahead. That's going to be coming in from your garage. Let me just show you the utility room first and foremost. Look how massive this is. Beautiful. So you got the counters right above. Of course, your washer and dryer. You got your dog wash over there. Beautiful cabinetry. Over here, you got a like little built-in desk. You can, you know, crochet over here, do some arts and crafts or something of that nature. And then you got the chevron pattern tile right here. That farmhouse sink with that picture window there. Looks like it just started raining right now, so perfect timing. And then you can imagine, of course, over here hanging out doing the laundry. Nice size window. You got the raised ceilings in here as well. And then look how much space you have right here for your oversized washer and dryer. Wow. Love that. And then I should mention, this is going to be a pocket door right here. Okay. So heading straight over here. Now this is, of course, going to be the 3-car garage. that I mentioned, right? You got a little step right there, but you got the epoxy flooring. You see they got the tankless water heater in here. Very nice size. I love that. And then right over here to the right, of course, you're gonna have a nice little storage closet that you can take advantage of. Very generously sized too. Love that. Okay. So that is this wing of the house here. Now, I know you've been longing to see that multi-gen living, so I'm excited to bring to you this one over here. So not to mention the 10-foot sliders right there. So like I said, you got 16 feet, 8 inches as far as the vaulted ceilings, and then the 10-foot high sliders that you can take advantage of. Now, the handcrafted wood right here, you got the sliding door as well. And look at this, additional sliders right here, family. That indoor-outdoor feel. And I want to give a huge shout out to Deborah for, of course, opening that up for us, for the audience. So you go in here, this is a bonus room. You use this as a game room, anything of that nature. You see we got the nice little drop ceilings with the cove lighting inside of there. And then you notice that the little detail right there, really unique, really well thought out. And I love that. Now look how massive this room is. You can take advantage of this any time of the day. Imagine coming home from a long day of work, relaxing here. I promise you, you would not be disappointed whatsoever. All right, let's turn you around. So if you didn't want to open those up, you got this quick access door to your backyard oasis, of course. Then you head right here, you got your nice little storage closet. Turn you around, you got a pocket door separating this area, and this is a perfect mother-in-law suite. So you got your coffee bar straight ahead right here. Then of course you got your full bathroom right over here to the right. Why not? We're already here. Let's see this. Got your tray ceilings, of course. Your walk-in shower. You got your nice little shower niche there. Then you're right here. You got the black quartz countertops, the pendant lights hanging down. Also know, of course, the sconces. Love the materials that we're seeing. Then you walk over here and look at this, family. So you got the tray ceilings with the cove lighting in there. Massive window straight ahead. Of course, the window is where you can egress. And then look at that. And I'm glad that they added the king size beds in here. So really that gives you a better feel of the room sizes. And that way you didn't have to just take my word for it, right? You got your pendant lights hanging down. Because I don't want you to think, well, how do I know they can fit a king size bed? Or, that's what they say, but is it practical? And of course you see it certainly is. Look how much walk room you have available. And I love that. All right. So you got one closet here. Don't even worry, because right over here to the right, you have the walk-in closet here. Let me get the lights on for you. Automatic. Got the wooden shelving in here, tall baseboards again. So if that closet doesn't do justice for you, you go ahead and right there. And also I love to mention here, of course you got the accent lighting right underneath the shelving, but you also have a beverage fridge right there and a sink, quartz countertops. Love what I'm seeing. So far I'm giving this one a 10. Hopefully you agree. Okay, so that was the multi-gen living, of course. Right over here to the right, we just come from that wing. Now look how neat this is. You got your glass enclosed study here. Look how beautiful this is. So you walk in and look how nicely sized this is. You got the tall baseboards, perfect view, of course, of your front yard and your motor court. You head up here, you see you got the tray ceilings, of course, with the exposed beams as well. And look how massive this room is. So each room that we've been in, you see how much space you have available. You even got, of course, the little nice little racks right there with your, decor and things like that. But then also look at this. You got the double door right here. That's interesting. Haven't seen that before, but nice little detail. And then, like I mentioned, before we head to the primary suite, of course, I want you to see that beautiful, see that beautiful fireplace right there. You got your built-ins right over there to the left. You see the wood paneling extends all the way to the ceiling. Love the length of that. Looks like close to a 60-inch linear as far as the fireplace itself. But I love how beautiful this is. Of course, you got your backyard oasis. Okay, so head into your primary suite. You got your double doors right over here. To the right, of course, is going to be your primary bath. Let's go ahead and take a look right over here to the left first and foremost. So as soon as you enter, you feel the ambiance. This is exactly what I like to see. You got your drop ceilings as well. And then look how massive this room is. I love what I'm seeing. You got your pendant lights hanging down right above your nightstands. Those are the size of dressers, how massive it is. Then over here, look, you have so much room, you can fit an additional 2 dressers. If you need that, you know, if you don't, of course, you can go ahead and eliminate 1 or 2, right? And then you even have so much room, you can even fit an additional sitting area right over here. But look how beautiful this looks, family. Love that king size bed. Love the space that you get. Love the walk room, the tall baseboards. This is a primary suite. I mean, whenever you say primary suite, this is probably what comes to mind, right? Not to mention, right over here, you got the his and hers closet. So right here, of course, is our his closet. You got the pocket door right here separating that. You got the soft closing drawers as well. You already got your racks available. Looks like up there you can fit some additional storage if you wanted to. Maybe your suitcases, the luggage and all that good jazz. But you got the white shelving in here. And then you head over here, and of course, you got the hers closets. Again, another pocket door right there. You already got your mirror with your built-in countertops. And look at that, extends back here, family. Love that. So you got your accent lighting, you got recessed lights as well. Now, I love the glass paneling in here. So of course you're gonna put your most valuable wardrobe right over there and over there. Then if you close that, you got your mirror again. So mirrors from all angles. You'll not have to worry about finding a place to make sure you are presentable. You're definitely gonna be able to do that. You got the accent lighting underneath there. Plenty of space for your entire shoe collection, which I know you can appreciate. And then you come out here, of course, you got some more pendant lights hanging down. And then a beautiful painting right there. Nice staple to the property. Come straight over here before we see what we're working with as far as the freestanding tub. You got your water closet right over there to the left. Right over here to the right. That's your storage closet, or where you can store your towels and linens and things like that. And then look at this. Wow. Love that. So you got the handcrafted wood right there, right? So lifted the freestanding tub there. You got the windows, of course, and then that extends all the way to the ceiling. So beautiful, impressive details. Got a little recessed area right there with a built-in glass shelf. And then you head over here to the right, you see you got the floating vanity, quartz countertops, modern sconces on both sides, or at least both mirrors. So you have a total of 4 of those. His and her sinks, the custom cabinetry. What more could you ask for in a home, right? Then you got the double glass doors heading into your walk-in shower, family. Love that we have dual shower heads. Got that oversized shower niche, not on the right side only, but also on the left side. And if that isn't enough, you have 2 shower wands. Goodness gracious. And even look at the detail here. Got some accent lighting right underneath there. First time I think I've seen that inside of a shower niche. I like that. Then of course you got the stone shower flooring. Very impressive. I hope this has exceeded your expectations, because I'll tell you what, my mind is certainly blown. Great job. And again, the builder is Lee Wetherington Homes. And then imagine walking out here and of course heading to your backyard oasis. So like I mentioned, you can open up these 10-foot sliders here. You head to the covered backyard patio. Beautiful. You got your tray ceilings with the cove lighting again in there. You got some sconces on the right side. And I want to head on this angle for you so that way you can see the full scope of this. Now, this is probably where you're going to spend the majority of your time. If you're anything like me, right? Because you can go out there, cook any time of the day, cook some T-bone, some tomahawk steaks, and then you have the entire family over there. You already got your built-in pool. You got your enclosed area so you don't have to worry about the mosquitoes or anything like that. And then, of course, a lakefront property. Goodness gracious. Now, there are some lots still available. Of course, you want to reach out to make sure that you are certainly getting taken care of. Now, you also have this like nice little open concept, dining area right here. You want to take advantage of that. You come over here, you got your built-in grill. You already got your stainless steel range right above that, Coyote grill. Nice custom cabinetry. Love the countertops. Goodness, can you imagine having this view every single day? You would not be disappointed. And then you got the breakfast bar right here as far as the island. And that waterfall, wow, that's like white noise. Ever since I've had kids, I have to listen to white noise every night to fall asleep, and it's like a habit now, so I would definitely fall asleep there. And then, of course, this is the view of the entire property. But other than that, family, that was another beautiful model home tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful model home tour by Lee Wetherington Homes. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this particular model. Is this something you could see yourself living in? Would you make any modifications? If so, let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, make sure you reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour. Welcome back to another fantastic property tour, Rankin family. Today, we are back again in Venice, Florida, looking at this gorgeous model home by John Cannon Homes. This is called the Warrina plan, and I'm so excited to walk this property with you because this is the first time we showcase this builder. Now, starting on the exterior, you see we have the stacked stone. You also have the wood accents, and then what really catches my eye is the massive covered front porch. It's surrounded by stucco. You have a tile roof. Right over here to the left is going to be your 3-car garage. Love our motor court. Plenty of parking available for any friends or family, or if you plan to entertain down the road and you were to build this exact plan, this is going to be something for you. Now, of course, with some of these production builders and some of these other builders, they have a ton of other plans to, let's say, for instance, if you need a little bit more square footage, a little bit less, they can accommodate. So don't worry, I really just want to show this beautiful model home because you will not be disappointed. Now, you see you have the outdoor lanterns, and then I just love the high ceilings. You have the recessed light with the wood ceiling as well. But look at this massive double front door. Gorgeous. Love that. And then you can, of course, see already getting a sneak peek of that backyard oasis. All right, so let's get you inside. First and foremost, let's take a look at our foyer. So you see the high ceilings continues as you walk in here. You got the beautiful pendant light right there. You got this wallpaper surrounding this. Wood flooring, really doing a great job of complementing this model home. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is turn you around, of course, so you can see the front door from the inside, and then get you inside of this great room. So love the high ceilings inside of here. You see we have the exposed beams. Look at the beautiful area where our fireplace would be right here. You see it's the stacked stone. Now you can make that a fireplace. Of course, they have it situated as like a little showpiece or something of that nature. But I love the shelving that continues as far as our built-in. All right. So this is a massive area, like I mentioned all the time, perfect for entertaining, that open concept that a lot of folks are looking for. Now, as soon as you head this way, of course, you got your kitchen with your massive island, but look at the space that you have available. I'll do a full pan so you can see the full scope of this entire kitchen. Look at that. So you got your stacked cabinets on top with the glass panes. You see that you have the tray ceilings with the crown molding inside. Pendant lights right above our island. Got your breakfast bar right there. And look at that. Just really flows extremely seamlessly. And then look at the width right here. Love that. So if you got 5, 10 people inside of here doing different things, you know, cutting up some, you know, celery or some lettuce, making some stew, gumbo, all the above, this is a perfect place for you. Of course, you got the quartz countertops. This is going to be the sink inside the island overlooking your great room. But I just love this. Now you see the cabinetry with the black hardware in here. Now, of course, open up some of these for you. You got soft closing. Got your trash drawer right here. Got your stainless steel appliances. Look at that massive space for an oversized refrigerator here. So we got Bosch appliances in here. You got your double oven here. Now, like I always mention, of course, this is the model home. They're gonna dress this to the nines, curate the furniture, pick out some of the you know, materials that are going to be appealing to the eye. So if you want to tone this down a little bit or tone it up, you can certainly make those adjustments to your own particular plan. Now you'll also see that the crown molding right here extends all the way over here. So the tray ceilings, but then you have additional crown molding right below that. Plenty of cabinet space. Look at this. So you'll never have to worry about additional storage. Plenty of space available. Okay, so what we're gonna go ahead and do is head this way. So straight ahead, of course, is gonna be this sales office, but that would be your 3-car garage. So heading this way, you're gonna have an additional bedroom. And then right here to the left, you have your walk-in pantry. A ton of shelving available. You see you have the wooden shelving. The wood flooring extends inside of here. And then of course, if you ever wanted to increase the shelving all the way to the ceiling, you can always do that. Sometimes that's might be optimal for you, depending on your situation and circumstances. So you already have a closet right here with the double door. Now this side is going to have the utility room as well. So right over here to the left, this is your utility room. So look how much space you have available, all the counter space you can imagine, and then additional cabinetry and drawers for your own personal your own needs. Let's just say that. So the crown molding extends up here. You already got a built-in sink. This is a massive washer and dryer. So you can imagine any size dryer and washer will fit in here. You got some additional cabinetry right above that. Then got like a little built-in right here if you want to kind of hang out, or look, you can always sit down while you fold clothes. Hey, win-win, right? Love what I'm seeing. Got your storage closet right here with your wooden racks. That's going to be your open mud room. You already got your hooks available, your accent wall right there. And then heading straight up right over here across the hall. Look at this. How neat is this? You have your sliders and your own private patio. One thing I love about this is how open this is as far as the bedroom. So that's a queen size bedroom, or a queen size bed. You got your 2 nightstands. You have a little chair over here for a nice little sitting area, tranquility. If you want to be indoors, let's say if it's raining, that's going to be a perfect place for you. But then you head out here. Look at this. Love that. Just kind of hang out here, read a book, and enjoy that Florida weather. So heading right across here, of course, this is going to be your closet. And this is not going to be inside of the bathroom. So you're going to have that separate. Got your wooden racks, that carpet inside of here. And then you got your own ensuite. Okay. So it looks like you got some handcrafted custom cabinetry right over here. And then you got your walk-in shower right here. Look at this. So plenty of space, especially for, some of the secondary bedrooms. You got your plant right here. You never know, water it as much as you need to. And then that's completely glassed and closed. Look at that, crown molding extends in here. You got your light fixture right above your mirror, and then you got the bare bones mirror right there. If you wanted to add the mirror frame down the road, you could do that. All right. So far, so good. Everything's looking great. And then you head over here to your little dining area, your informal dining area. You got a recessed area right over there. You add some more decor, but look how much space you have. Family of 6 would fit comfortably in here without a problem, overlooking that lake. Look, you got a lakefront property. What more could you really ask for, right? Love our massive sliders. It looks like a 10-foot slider. Could be wrong, but looks pretty similar to that. Now this is going to be the other bedroom. So it looks like it's going to be a shared patio space right there with this bedroom. So you might want to, argue. Maybe you get it Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, and they get it, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or something like that. Love what I'm seeing. Now, like I said, this is the first time we've seen this particular builder. We showcased a couple places. This community is called Welland Park. So this is going to be a gated area, this gated section right here. Of course, there's a ton of model homes right now, so it's not closed off or anything like that. So you can, of course, visit it just to see it in person. Like I always say, it's always better to see a home in person, so that way you can kind of get the best feel of it. Hopefully the videos do it justice. So decent sized closets. Let me know in the comments if you prefer just walk-in closets inside of these secondary bedrooms, or are you okay with a closet that size? Now you got that quick access door right there heading out to your covered backyard patio. We'll get to that in a little bit. But look at this. You got your full bathroom right here. That's going to be a shared bathroom, of course. Quartz countertops. You got that custom cabinetry. And then right over here, I like that wood-like tile. It's in a chevron pattern. Glass enclosed again. And then this is going to be more of that floating vanity that we see. Look at that. Real neat sconces. I like those. Pretty cool. It's always interesting when you go into some of these model homes and custom homes, the different fixtures that you didn't even know existed that they bring to the marketplace. So it's pretty cool. Then heading right over here, look at this. Now this is a perfect room. So this is technically a bonus room, right? In other words, you can do what you please with this one. So you can have this as a game room, a little media area, a spot to entertain folks. You got the tray ceilings again, crown molding, and then those massive sliders right there. So I love the fact that you can open up from multiple access points depending on the day, right? It just snowed here a couple months ago or so, so really just depends. But look at that quick little sneak peek. As always, we'll get to that towards the end, and that way you can see that. But I love the French doors opening up right here with the glass panes that you can take advantage of. Okay, so we've seen that wing of the house right there. Now this is going to be heading to your primary suite, of course. Before we head over there, I want to see the designated study. So you got the French doors leading inside of here. I love how much room you have available in here. It looks like we got 12-foot ceilings. You got this beautiful accent wall. Let me know what you think about the color, the color palette in here. And the entire house itself has kind of that traditional feel that you would see in some homes, but still with that modern elegance. Beautiful brass light fixture right there. All right, very impressive. So heading right over here to the right, let's go ahead and take a look at our primary suite. So before you enter in here, look at this. It sets the tone. Open up those double doors right there. You got your crown molding, the raised ceilings. Right over there to the right is a primary bath. Let's go ahead and start over here to the left. Okay. So you see that's a king size bed, your sitting area, your 2 nightstands, your accent wall, the tray ceilings, all that encompassing this entire primary suite. Then you got your nice picture windows overlooking your lake and your swimming pool back there. Man, let me turn you around so you can see the full scope. So I'm seeing a lot of pictures of family and things like that. So seems like a family oriented builder. Like what I'm seeing, very welcoming and inviting. And then look at this, you got your quick access door right over here. So a ton of access points back here. You can hang out there as much as you want to, but you still have a ton of walk room. Now you do have carpet inside of the rooms. I know I get a lot of comments as far as carpet inside of the bedrooms, especially, you know, with some of these higher price point properties. So let me know in the comments if you like that, or if you would just kind of keep the wood flooring throughout. Okay, so massive closet. Look at this. You already got your island right here with the drawers. You have a ton of space. Now, from a practical standpoint, you probably add a lot more racks, right, on the lower end and up there, just so you can have some additional storage available. But really just pay attention to the room size. Is this something that can, you know, accommodate you and your loved one? I see there's a ton of space in here, even with the built-in island right there. Perfect. And then also I should mention, you got the double doors right there, double sliding doors. And then you head across the hall and look how neat this is. So you walk in, look at this, beautiful accents, the wood accents, the quartz countertops, the floating vanity, his and her sinks. And then I love the LED surrounding this mirror. Got that nice accent lighting. You got like a little niche area right over there. You can add some decor or some things like that. And then you look right over here, look at this. Now this is what I'm talking about. Beautiful. So you got your freestanding tub right here. You have a ton of space available. Then you got plenty of lighting. I just love what I'm seeing. So the crown molding in here. So every single room, I believe, had the crown molding. Then you have that glass enclosed shower right there. Man, right over here to the left, you are going to have your water closet, of course. But what's even neater is, look at this, a designated little yoga area or yoga room. That's what it says on the floor plan. But of course, if you wanted to add your Peloton or anything like that and just kind of hang out right here, you can do that. So let me know in the comments if you've ever seen something like this. It's pretty cool. You add it in the bathroom. Look, you only need to walk 2 or 3 steps. Wash off all the sweat, right? Wow. So then, you know, down the road, if you wanted to add, you know, the dual shower head or something like that, you can do that. I could see that. But you got your oversized shower niche with your wand. And then right behind this, you got your little storage closet. Okay. So last but not least, of course, we're going to head out to that backyard oasis. But goodness gracious, love how private that is. You can imagine hanging out there all day inside the bedroom. Okay. So they already got the sliders open for us. We are good to go. And look at this. I could get used to this view every single day. Goodness gracious. So you got your covered lanai right here. You know, I'm always used to calling it the covered backyard patio. Lanai sounds a lot better, a lot more fancier, right? You can see the inside of the home right here, inside the great room. But look how much space you have available. Have the family out here, and then look at that. You already got a area right there where you can just kind of hang out, get some warmth. Nice sized pool overlooking that lake. Man. Then you head over here. You already got your outdoor kitchen over here. You got your built-in grill, your stainless steel range right there as well. So really, this house has everything that you can really want inside of a home. I don't see anything lacking. Maybe if you needed an additional bedroom or two, you can certainly do that. Build your own place and use this floor plan as a reference, and you will certainly be good to go. But other than that, family, that was another beautiful model home tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for another beautiful model home tour by John Cannon Homes. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this particular model. Is this something you could see yourself living in? Would you make any modifications? If so, let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour. Welcome back to another fantastic property tour, Rankin family. Today, we are back again in Venice, Florida, looking at this gorgeous model home by Wetherington Homes. Now, you folks absolutely love the model across the street, which is the Haven. So I said, hey, let's go ahead and bring to you their Caravel model. Now, starting on the exterior, you see that we have the large motor court. You have the stacked stone. You do have the 3-car garage right over here to the left, the stucco, as well as some siding, and you have the fan favorite, the tile roof. Now, I love the curb appeal. The one thing about this home is that it's interesting and gorgeous whenever you see it on the video, but more importantly, when you see it in person, you will be blown away. Now, I love that when you walk into the covered front porch, you see that we have some accents on the ceiling right here. Look how gorgeous that looks right there. And you have this nice covered front porch with the pendant light and the double front door. Now, I love the feeling whenever you see this home, you know that you are in Florida, and that's one thing that is certainly apparent. So immediately whenever you do walk in, you see that we have this beautiful foyer here. Look how elegant, and the one thing I really want you to pay attention to is most importantly, the materials throughout. So whenever you walk in, you see we have some crown molding on top, and I'll turn you around so that way you can see the front, and this will give you a better feel of the layout. Now you are gonna have the beautiful white oak flooring, and then you have some tile details right here. So I love that, really makes the property stand out. So let's go ahead and take you around this wing of the house so that way we'll cover every single inch of this property. So you got your coat closet right here immediately whenever you walk in. I love the molding inside of the baseboards. That's a double door right there. Then you head over here. This is going to be entering in from your 3-car garage. So you got your nice, elegant mud room here. You got some built-in drawers right over there. You got a little bench as well. And then, you know, on the last model, there's a lot of handcrafted details in here, and that's especially apparent in this model. So I'll just show you a quick glimpse right here. This is the 3-car garage. You got the epoxy flooring inside of there. And then you see your utility room right here. Look at this. This is a laundry dream right here. So you have the quartz countertops here. And then how I mention all the time, I love when we have the counter space right above our oversized washer and dryer. Look at that. So you got some floating shelves as well. You got a steamer right over here to the left. Of course, this is a model home, just showing you what is possible. And then look at that. Beautiful cabinetry. Love the hardware. You have a ton of counter space available. The backsplash extends all the way to the ceiling. You'll notice that. And then of course you got the tile. This is going to be connected to the primary bathroom. We'll get to that a little bit later on. I just want to make sure that the video flows extremely well, and that way you get the best feel of the entire layout. And then of course I'll open up this door for you. Got your furnace right there. Okay, so also I want to mention that this is a pocket door right here, separating between the hallway and of course right there where the garage is. But more importantly, let's get you inside of the great room. Wow, look at this. Extremely elegant, beautiful tray ceilings with the exposed beams inside of there. Love the fireplace. really just screams luxury. That's what's, especially inside of Lee Wetherington homes, the first time I've seen them was, of course, whenever we walked that model, but you're going to see how beautiful this one is throughout. Now, I love the amount of space that you have. You see that you have the 10-foot sliders as well that opens up all the way. You can go out there, hang out to the covered backyard patio, kind of hang out. They call it a veranda on the floor plan, but you get to hang out there and have a good time. Love our little recessed areas right there. You got the lighting inside. You can add some decor. Beautiful fireplace. Let me get a close-up because I don't know if the video will do it justice for you. Beautiful. What a fantastic job. Really neat. And I love how open this is. It flows extremely well. And then heading into the kitchen, look at this. Beautiful pendant lights right above our oversized island. This is a dream right here for you. Now you see that the backsplash matches the range hood. That's really neat as well. So that just kind of wraps around there. Flows extremely well. You got your accent lighting right underneath the cabinetry. These are quartz countertops. And then look at that. You got your cafe appliances. You got the chrome hardware. Beautiful color palette. So love the neutral colors in here. It just screams elegance. And like I said, luxury. So right over here, you got your 5-burner cooktop. I'll open up some of these drawers. I know I get comments quite often, saying slow down. Open up some of these cabinets and some of these drawers. These are going to be soft closing. And of course, right here as well. So plenty of storage available. Loving that. And then I'll flip you around right here. And this will give you a better view of that great room. Wow. Now, let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this one. Is this something you could see yourself living in? Beautiful materials in here. Now, before we head to that wing, let me go ahead and slowly turn you around. I know we like to look in the refrigerator. Last one, we had some Sprite and some Diet Coke and things. So in here, a little bare bones, no big deal. They're operating out of the one over there. So that's one thing to note. All right, I love this too. Got the glass panes inside of the cabinet doors. Now heading over here, they do have it situated as a study, but on the floor plan, it's a den. So really interchangeable, however you plan to utilize it. I do like it furnished as a study. Beautiful sconces on those ends. You got your wood accents, beautiful cabinetry as well. And I love the raised ceilings in here. So you have a ton of room available. You got the beautiful wood ceiling right there. You got your chandelier hanging down right above your oversized desk here, your glass desk. And then the baseboards, you got your molding inside. So really just impressive. I'm really impressed with how they furnished these models. Interior designer did a fantastic job staging it, curating the furniture. And then right here, you got your French doors as well. Now, don't worry, I won't forget the pantry. We'll head over here a little bit so you can see. You got your cafe appliances again. So continuation of that. Got a nice size pantry in here. You already got your built-in shelving. Love that you can see the front yard. Look at that little coffee station over there. Look at this. That's pretty neat. For all my coffee lovers, I'm more of a green tea drinker. But, my fiance, she's a die-hard coffee fan. So I'll tell you what, it is almost impossible not to get her to drink coffee for one day, but if that makes her function better and, help out with the kids, heck yeah, that's what I love to see. Okay, so heading this way, you see we got our dining area, beautiful sconces, extremely large. And then I love the sliders. Look at that. You can open that up. So, on the last model home tour that we did with Lee Wetherington, we had it completely open so you can see how it would look. And this was more of like a casita area on the other plan, but I love how they have it furnished. And then of course with the higher ceilings, goodness gracious, you really can't get more of that. Okay, so head into this wing. This is going to be our first bedroom here. Love the crown molding, beautiful chandelier hanging down right above our bed. Now, it looks like we could fit a king size bed here. That's a queen size bed right there, but you can comfortably fit a king. I can see you still would have a ton of walk room. You see you got your little night tables right there. And then of course you got your egress windows on both sides. There's your closet over there with your sliding door. You got a dresser here. The white oak flooring continues in here. You have a ton of room available. Now you got your ensuite heading right over here. You see you got your floating vanity right there. You got a walk-in shower. Beautiful shower surround. You got an oversized shower niche right there. Brushed nickel as far as the shower valve and the shower head. And then let me pan you up so you can see the little tray ceilings up there as well. Beautiful pendant lights hanging down right above our vanity. Quartz countertops. Nice wood. They look like custom cabinetry or custom drawers there. And then you got the accent lighting right underneath there. So now heading across this way. So you got a nice little linen closet here. And then you got an additional walk-in shower. So right next to it is a bonus room. We'll get to that in a second. You see you got your freestanding tub right there. Not quite zero threshold, but pretty close. You got tray ceilings on top again. Beautiful shower surround. Now heading in here, you got your French doors, but what's neat about this one is how they have it situated, right? So you got your wine coolers on both sides. A lot of times they're gonna have meetings over here or, you know, entertain folks, but you already got your built-in island. You got your wet bar as well. So this would be just a bonus room, aka maybe like a flex room or something of that nature, where however you want to have this position, maybe more of like a formal living area or just, you know, an additional game room. But the cool thing is, look, you have your sliders again. So I love how they do that. Very neat. So on top right here, you see that you have the exposed wooden beams again with the tray ceilings and a ton of additional light fixtures up there. Look at that. And then if you've been around the channel for quite some time, you know that we leave the backyard oasis towards the end. So don't worry, we'll get to that. We'll see every inch of the house first and foremost, and then get out there for you. All right. So we've seen the common areas here. Now let's head over here to the left before we go to the additional bedroom. You have another storage closet right here. Got your wooden shelving in there. And then you head to the second bedroom. Look how massive this is. Now that is a king size bed with your 2 nightstands. You have a ton of walk room available. Got your dresser right over here to the right. Some crown molding on top. Got your nice large windows overlooking that motor court. And look how roomy it is in here. Now, I know some folks have been visiting that Haven model. We got to talk to our good friend Deborah. So hopefully whenever, you know, you folks walked in there, it was just as impressive, or if not more impressive than the video. The last thing I wanted to do is hear someone go in there and say, you know, the video looked better than in person. That's not a good thing to hear. Got your pocket door separating the ensuite. Look at that. That's interesting. So this tile flooring extends right there on that shower surround. So let me know what you think about that. Pretty groovy here. Got your shower niche right there. And I just love the materials they utilize in here. I know I said that a couple times, but you got your pendant light right there. And I always love just seeing how other builders have brought their visions to life, especially in some of these model homes. So then you do have the closet inside of the bathroom right here. Pretty spacious, pretty decent. I mean, you know, just over 3,000 square feet of interior space, right? You're really seeing how they utilized it. But of course, if you want a little bit more square footage, you definitely want to head to that Haven. If you want additional bedrooms, they have other plans that you can take advantage of. So that's the cool thing about, you know, some of these production builders is just keep that in mind that they have a lot of plans to accommodate. It just looks the best, you know, when we see the model homes to bring to the channel, you really get to see their showpieces. Okay, so you got your nice sconces right when you walk into your primary suite. Got these double doors, and then you head right over here to the right. Look at this. That king size bed. You got your two nightstands that look almost like dressers right there. Tray ceilings with the cove lighting. Beautiful chandelier right there. And then look at the accent lighting. That little strip runs all the way around, adding another level of elegance. So inside the model, they have these built-in mirrors right there, as you can see, right there where our nightstands are. So that's a nice, interesting touch. And then let me do a full pan so you can see the entire room itself. Look at that. Love that massive dresser right there. I believe, okay, actually, no. that's two right there, but look how much room you have available. You even have a designated sitting area. You can read you a nice book right there. Close that door and just have that peace and tranquility, and more importantly, that quiet time. So then you head over here, you got your accent wall continuing. The cool thing about this one is they did add the his and hers closets. So this is going to be your first one, of course. You already got your built-in dresser. The white oak flooring extends in here. A ton of storage available. Look at that. You already got your built-in shoe rack. So you are good to go. A lot of folks who walk into the, the model homes and just say, hey, I'll just take this as is. The only challenge is, model homes are typically the most popular. So this is the first one folks want. But I always encourage folks to go, look at other plans and see if something else maybe, might accommodate you and stuff. Because there is a lot of building happening right now here. But I love your nice dresser. This is going to be the hers closet, of course, if you haven't noticed. Got your nice window right there, bringing in some more natural light. Plenty of storage space available. And of course, right behind here, got your nice shoe shelving. And based off the comments, the one thing that folks really love, especially about the two models, and you'll love this about this one too, is the primary bathroom, being across the way. So totally separate. It's not one of those feelings where you feel like it was an afterthought or something similar to that. No, very well thought out and curated. Okay, so you got your his and hers sinks, folks. Look at the beautiful backsplash. You got your sconces. Everything just flows so seamlessly. And let me know in the comments if you agree, if you disagree. Of course, I welcome that as well. Got your nice, beautiful freestanding tub. Let me turn you right here to the left. Got your little storage closet here. And then right across from that is your water closet. But you have the dual entry walk-in shower. Look at this. Dual shower heads, dual shower wands. You got your chrome shower valve, nice oversized niche. I love this. I said this on the last one, but I love our accent lighting, our LED lighting right there where our shower niche is. And you got a little floating bench here. So you can just hang out there and, spend as much time as you need to in the shower. Sometimes, you may be a shower taker that takes 5 minute, 10-minute showers, or, you may take 30, 45 minutes. So this shower will accommodate you. Don't worry. And let me know if you haven't, let me know how you love this beautiful primary bathroom. Okay. So look at that. You go ahead and slide that mirror door right there, and then that'll close off from the utility room. Of course, we already seen this one, and then this will end up right back here. So very beautiful. Let's get you back over here and get you to the backyard oasis. I appreciate you for sticking around, but let's go ahead and see how we're looking out here. So once you walk out here, of course, like I said, you can extend This slider's all the way over there. You see there's a little pocket that you can take advantage of, have that indoor outdoor feel, and then look at this. So this is completely covered with stucco. You see that beautiful accent wall right there. You got your built-in bench where you can kind of hang out, have family out here. I'll turn you around right here and you can see where our dining room is, but extremely open, extremely spacious. And then you can head over here if you have additional family. So, you know, if you have 50, 60, 70 people out here, I mean, not out here, but in the house, right? This can completely accommodate those folks. You got your beautiful pendant light hanging down right above our dining room table. Look, you got cornhole over there. Then you head over here. Like I said, this was the bonus room right here. So you open up these sliders here, and then now you got your backyard or your, you know, outdoor grill right over here with your sink, some additional handcrafted cabinetry, got a beverage fridge right there. It's all stainless steel. And you could have just a grand old time out here. Beautiful. So like I said, let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this particular home. Is this something you could see yourself living in? I'd love to hear your thoughts. But other than that, that was another Lee Wetherington model home. All right, Rankin family, like I said, that was another beautiful model home tour by Lee Wetherington Homes. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this particular model. Is this something you could see yourself living in? Would you make any changes? If so, let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour. Welcome back to another beautiful property tour, Rankin family. Today, we are back again in Lakewood Ranch, Florida, looking at this gorgeous model home by John Cannon Homes. This one is called the Pindari. So you folks may recall a couple of days ago, I showcased another model home by this particular builder called the Warrina, and you folks love that one. So I think you may love this one just as much, if not more, and I'll let you be the judge of that in the comments. Now, looking at the front-facing exterior, love that we have the wood accents coupled with the stucco. You're gonna have the tile roof and the massive covered front porch. Look at that. Driving by this property, this one stands out and I love it. So right over here to the left, you're gonna have a single car garage. This is gonna be the casita. We'll get to that a little bit later on. And over here to the right, we're gonna have the 3-car garage, and that's gonna make a total of 4-car garage spaces. Now, love that the wood accents even continues in the covered front porch right above that. Large motor court. So the good thing about this one is you don't really have to worry about entertaining because you're going to have plenty of parking available. Now I'm going to turn you right here so you can see you got multiple access points right here from the casita. You see another door over there. But of course, we always walk in through the front so that way you can get a better grasp of this entire floor plan. All right. So you see that we have the massive window right above our double front doors with the glass panes, and then look at right when you walk in. Beautiful. All right. So I'll let you get a quick glimpse of this. So you see that we have the high ceilings inside the foyer. You see the crown molding as well. Love the accents, and the wallpaper really stands out. Now, of course, this is a model home, so they're going to have it dressed and showcased to the nines. So that way it really just brings out what is possible. Wow. So you got the wood flooring inside of here, the glass enclosed study. So let's start right over here. So I'll pan you up. You see the details in there. You got the tray ceilings with like some exposed beam accents right there. Really neat. And then of course you got your built-in. So for a study, extremely spacious. You have the perfect cabinetry. The color palette is fantastic. And then of course you got your egress windows right over here. And I'll let you get a better glimpse of the built-ins right over here. Tons of space available. That's one thing that you really want inside of a home, right? Okay, so continuing right here, you see you got your wine closet. Look at that. Gorgeous showstopper. I mean, gosh, even if you're not a wine drinker, just, fill up a couple bottles right there. It would never hurt, and it just adds to the appeal of the home. Okay, now let's start in the great room right over here. You see that we have the cathedral ceilings, got the 10-foot sliders right over there as well. And that continues to the open concept dining area. But let me get you over here. So you see, that's really neat. You got the brick fireplace right over there. Of course, you're not going to be using the fireplace too much out here. However, it really definitely stands out. So then you have this little ledge continuing around, more of like a little accent. And then of course, you got your sconce right there, illuminating that beautiful painting right there. And let me do a full pan so you can see the full scope and the full depth of this common room. Love that. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. So now we're going into the dining area. You see we got our wet bar with our built-in. The stack cabinets continues all the way over here as well. Got a nice little beverage fridge right down there already built in. Then you're going to see that we're going to have the brass hardware throughout. Then also the quartz countertops extend. So you got the backsplash, and then I'll turn you around right here. So this is the perfect place for the entire family. Once we get to the holidays, everyone is all inclusive. So no excluded conversations or no secrets happening in here, I'll tell you that. All right, now heading over here to the kitchen. Look at this. This is a chef's dream right here. Now you see you have the massive oversized island. Heading over here, you got your farmhouse sink. Elegant materials really standing out. Beautiful. So the stack cabinets continues here. You got your drop ceiling with the cove lighting inside. Then you got like some shiplap material up there with the pendant lights. Wow. So then you head over here, you got 8 burners. How neat is that? Now you never have to worry about feeding the entire family. And then of course you got your oversized picture windows. So you have no problem enjoying that weather or seeing that view out there, depending on if you have neighbors right there or if you build on your own lot or something like that. But also you're going to have that panelized refrigerator, the stack cabinets right above that. Love the glass panes, as you can see. And then also you'll notice the higher ceilings in here. So really creates that roomier feel that folks are looking for, especially in these common areas. Okay, so open that up for you. You can see you got your trash drawer there, plenty of space available. And then of course that's going to be soft closing. And then you have no problem storing as much food as you need to in there. And that's why it's always nice to go ahead and see the model homes, especially if you're moving from out of state, you don't have access to just kind of go into these model homes before you start looking. It's nice to just see what is possible. And then of course you can add or subtract or rearrange how you prefer. Right here, you got your Thermador microwave as well. Really neat color right here. Looks like that champagne bronze. That's really cool. Now, of course, you can open this up, have all the family out there having a good old time. And then trust me, your house will be the hot spot. You probably have a challenge getting folks out. Okay, so this is what's considered on the floor plan, the bonus room, right? So the name hints, the use for it. You can use this room for whatever you need to, game room, media area, children's retreat. But with a lakefront property, look at that view. Every single day, the clouds came out, but earlier today, it was beautiful, blue skies. But let me do a full pan for you. So you see you got your sliders in here as well. Got your nice chandelier. You got your wood ceiling with the exposed beam, adding a ton of character in here. But I love the space and the size of this room. Let Let me give you one more angle here. I try my best to go ahead and slow down for you. Sometimes speed it up if I get too excited about a certain room, but I just want to make sure you get the full grasp of this entire floor plan. Okay, so heading over here, this is going to be your shared bathroom, of course. You got your sliding glass doors right over there to your walk-in shower. You got the wood cabinetry. Look at that. Really neat light fixture, your sconce right above that. And of course your quartz countertops right there. Look at that. So you got a nice size niche right there. And then of course, right here, you're gonna have your pocket door separating from this first bedroom we're gonna take a look at. So I want you to pay attention to the size of this room. That's a queen size bed, your 2 nightstands, but you see how much room you have between the nightstands and between the wall. So of course, if you needed to or wanted to, you can add that king size bed with no problem whatsoever. Depending, of course, on that nightstand. You know, you can have some smaller nightstands and create even more room. Got your walk-in closet here. I love that we have walk-in closets. Now, I do get mixed comments about, of course, the wooden racks. I tell you one thing, as long as they don't have wire racks, because I couldn't get enough hate comments about that. Got your nice light fixture hanging down. And of course, the wood flooring extends, so we don't see any carpet just yet. We'll see a little bit later on. And of course, walking back out here. So just a quick reference, over there to the left is going to be the casita. We're going to see that in the primary suite. We'll see that in a little bit. Now, heading straight this way, of course, this is going to be where your 3-car garage is. But I'll take you right here to the right so we can see the next bedroom. So this one's going to have its own bathroom attached to it. You see you got your wood accent wall. I'm going to pan you up so you can see how high these ceilings are. Wow. You know, sometimes the video does it justice. Really just kind of depends. But that's a king bed right here, family, with 2 nightstands. And you still have a decent amount of walk room, huh? Very impressed about that. So no carpet in here. Of course, you got your rug right there. And then this should be your closet. So you got your wooden racks inside there. And right behind this door, I have another little closet. Put some linens in there, some towels without any trouble. And then I'll pan you around. And then this will be the full bathroom. So again, the quartz countertops. You got your beautiful cabinetry. And here we got the chrome hardware, chrome mirror frame with the chrome sconces. And then you'll notice that that tile accent wall extends all the way around to your walk-in shower. So very practical, extremely roomy. And then what's really cool about this is extremely modern as well. Perfect color choices. And then you'll see you'll have the brass handles in here. And then heading across the hall, of course, you're going to have your utility room here. You got the herringbone pattern tile flooring right here. And remember, we always talk about that. The counter's right above the washer and dryer. So perfect place to fold all your clothes. Then you got some additional cabinetry right above that for increased storage. You got your picture window straight ahead, an additional sink, lower cabinetry and drawers. And then if all that is not enough for you, and an additional closet here. Wow. So a ton of storage. That's what's extremely apparent in here. And then I want you to pay attention right here. You can see not only you got the wood door right there, but you also have the frosted privacy glass. So if you need to have some peace and quiet from the kiddos or from the family to fold your laundry, you can do that in peace. They will never know. So like I mentioned, straight ahead would be that 3-car garage. This would be entering in from the mudroom. You can see right here. So in another picture window, and that's, I'd say 60% of the folks really love that picture window. Other folks love the grids in there. I'd say about 40%, but it really just depends on your personal preference. But I'm seeing a lot more of course, of the picture windows these days, especially in 2025. And then right here, this most likely be a coat closet. Okay, so that was that wing of the house. We already saw straight ahead. I'll give you one more glimpse before we continue the rest of the house. And then down the road, if you wanted to add some more recessed lights to illuminate the entire house or main areas, you can certainly do that. Now, let me go ahead and get you over here to the left, because I know you probably want to see this. So this is going to be separate right here. So you say, you know, you got the mother-in-law who wants privacy or just kind of, you know, does her own thing, or the father-in-law, you know, this is the perfect spot for you. Look at this. So much space in here. Goodness gracious. You got your king size bed. You got an additional sitting area, the 2 nightstands. You got your tray ceilings with the painted beams right above that and the wood ceiling. Very impressive. Now, most of the time, you know, the casitas are attached, which of course this one is attached, but you know, you have to go outdoors to go inside of here. And then of course you have an access point. So if they didn't want to access that door, go ahead and access that one right there to the right. So you got your tall baseboards in here, extremely roomy. That's super impressive. And then look at that. Right over here, you got your sleek cabinetry. Let me open this up for you. Yeah, you got your beverage fridge, nice sink, the backsplash. You got the wallpaper right over there, tall baseboards with the crown molding. And of course, right out here, let's see if it's, should be unlocked. Your single car garage right here. Hey, already got your epoxy flooring. Now, that 3-car garage, if you couldn't tell on the video, was used as a, is being used as a sales office. So we didn't go in there. They're working in there right now, but it's extremely spacious. All right. So head over here. You got your walk-in closet. So extremely spacious. Love the amount of room that you get in here. The wood flooring extends in here. So we've had 0 carpet in here, and I'm under the impression there probably will not be carpet in the primary suite. So we are good to go. All right, now let's take a look at the primary, or the bathroom rather, the full bathroom. So really neat chrome mirror frame right there. You got your sconce right above that. Nice walk-in shower, decent size. Of course, for, you know, this bedroom certainly is adequate. Okay. Not bad. And then of course you got your pocket door right over here. So you got, you know, a decent amount of windows bringing in some more natural light. So certainly is a good place, especially if they're going to be living here for free now. Be one lucky mother-in-law. All right. So that's going to be that wing of the house. And then now let's go ahead and take a look at the primary suite. Now, of course, you are going to have your double doors opening up. Now I'm going to bring you all the way over here. Wow. Love the size of this, family. You see, that's a king size bed. Looks tiny. The amount of space that you have in here. You got your picture windows right above your nightstands. Look at that. Beautiful exposed beams in the ceiling. Then, of course, you got your 10-foot sliders in here. Heading back there to your own little private pergola or nice little cabana. We'll definitely get to the backyard in just a little bit. Let me just do a quick pan for you so you can see the entire primary suite. And then of course, like with the ceiling height and then the chandelier, just all pieced together extremely well. And of course, like I mentioned, no carpet in here. Love that too. So let's go ahead and head over here to the left. So it looks like we have his and hers bathrooms. How cool is that? So we'll see that in a second. So heading right here, you got the frosted privacy glass, little enclosure. Got your picture window again, but the perfect thing is the height, you still can cover your privates. And then look at that, you got the chevron pattern. That's gonna extend all the way to the ceiling. Got your shower niche, black shower valves with the shower wands right over there. And then of course right over here, you got your toilet. And look at that, custom cabinetry and custom drawers rather. You got your pendant lights hanging down, oversized mirror. And then you got the pocket door separating from your walk-in closet. Oh my goodness. Love what I'm seeing. So you got your perfect bathroom for a man, right? As a man, you got your built-in drawers. You were good to go. And then look at that. The shelving extends all the way, or pretty much all the way to the ceiling. Love, 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 love that. Okay. Now head right back out here. And then of course, look at this. Oh my goodness. So you got your freestanding tub immediately whenever you walk in. You got your beautiful pendant light here. You got, look like we have, I think 2 showers. I want to say, I could be wrong, but let's see. But your first one, plenty of space, glass enclosed. You see, you got your waterfall shower head. You got your shower wand right there. Nice size shower niche. I'll turn you around here so you can see. You got your sink over here, glass enclosed, cabinetry, quartz countertops. You got the gold sconces on both hands that matches pendant light hanging down. Your designated vanity area right over here. Look at that. I'll give you a quick second to take that all in. You got your crown molding on top. And then right over here, oh, okay. So you got your toilet right here. Look at that. I thought the guys' bathroom was nice, but ladies, y'all have it made in here. And if that wasn't enough, here's your walk-in closet. You got mirrors on all angles, even in the cabinet doors. Look at that. First time I've seen that. You got some windows right there, adding some character. Plenty of space, drawers galore. And then I'm assuming there probably is some cove lighting right there where that crowns are. Those, you know, the crown molding right there. And why not? Look how much space you have in here. It says California Closets is the maker. And then you have some accent lighting here. So ladies, you will never have to worry about getting ready in the morning. It's probably hard to get you out of here though, I'll tell you that. Goodness. And I know a lot of folks would just take it as is. So that's the beauty about, you know, model homes, seeing them all dressed to the nines, because whenever you see a home completely vacant, sometimes it just doesn't, you know, do it for folks. Unless you have, you know, the imagination that you would need for that. All right. So last but not least, now we have your covered lanai out here, you know, in Texas, just call it the covered backyard patio. You see the pool cage right over here, but let me take you through this because this is a showstopper in itself right over here. So plenty of space. Now, of course, you got some optional areas that extend. So that's one thing to keep in mind, but look how many sliders you have right here. You can see that, that completely opens up. I believe that should be a bifold over there. You can fold that up, but you see you have the sliders right there. Of course, over there in the primary suite. So you got a hangout area right over here. Same thing, we have some character in the ceilings, the exposed beams in the wood. And look at this, a full outdoor kitchen. You even got your range right above that. Then also, look at that, you got 3 TVs ready to go. So you can put on 3 different games at all times, unless you have different, you know, like the NFL Red Zone or something like that. But massive sink here. Look how much room you have. Goodness gracious, you probably spend at least 40 to 50% of your time out here, depending on the day. If you're not in the pool, you're hanging out. If you're hanging out, you're cooking and having a good old time. And then of course, your area right here where your primary suite was. So your own private area you get to take advantage of. And then of course, the beautiful lake. All right, and other than that, family, that was another beautiful model home by John Cannon Homes. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful model home. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this Pindari model by John Cannon Homes. Is this something that you could see yourself living in? Would you make any changes? If so, you know you gotta let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.